Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You know you are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Okay, Aquarius, you know the drill. The general energy check, not going to resonate with all of you, so take what resonates with you and discard the rest. Feel free to book me for a personal reading if you find that this reading does not resonate with you at all. There are a lot of you in the collective. I'm not going to resonate with all of you at the same time. That would be weird, right? So, or weird, as my son says. Okay, so I've already shuffled and pulled some cards, and we will clarify together. We're going to look into the past, present, and a potential future outcome, depending on decision. You always have to exercise the universal law of free will, right? So, Lego, man, these cards have been trying to jump out of my hand, so I want to see what's going on with you, Aquarius. So, for the past, you have Knight of Cups in reverse, and you have King of Swords. So I feel like, Aquarius, you started to see something clearly with someone, that they were on some bullshit, or they were emotionally immature, emotionally stingy, emotionally unavailable, but someone was not giving you the love, attention, affection that you so rightly deserved. Some of you could have realized that somebody was for the streets. Yeah. You could have had a lot of arguments with this person as well, and they like to just talk. Someone would say shit to try to trigger you, Aquarius. Is this someone who would just talk out of their ass, talk out of their neck, like, who the fuck you talking to like that? Oh, you want to get punched in the face today? Don't say stuff like that to me, Aquarius. This person would say stuff to trigger you, to make you like, because they want to catch hands or something, you know, like piss you off so much, just to get you upset. And you started to see that. Spirit, please clarify Knight of Cups in reverse. Please clarify Knight of Cups in reverse and King of Swords. Aquarius, I feel like you began to realize that someone wasn't going to be serious, or they weren't mature enough to be in the relationship that you wanted to be in. They weren't ready for what you were ready for. And it's just looking at the truth of things. You're not making things up. You're not deluding yourself or in denial. You're just recognizing the facts. And I feel like you may have began to emotionally detach from someone. You decided to make a head over heart decision with somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Because they were cheating on you. Yes. Somebody, like I said, was for the streets. Very promiscuous. Very promiscuous. You could have just found out that somebody in the past, somebody was just, they weren't your person, they were everybody's person. Wow. Okay, so someone in this collective, you realized that sex with someone wasn't special because you realized that they were like that with everybody. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone found out that that person that was in the streets slept with like a friend or a cousin, or someone that you knew that was just too close for comfort. That also helped to push you to make a head over heart decision, because it's like someone slept with someone's sister. Like, why would you sleep with someone that I know and the mutual friend or some shit, you know? And that just made you decide that you're not for me, man. You're not for me. Yeah. You realize that someone was very much in their ego, or may have had narcissistic tendencies, or was very egotistical. I feel like, Aquarius, in the past, you recognize that somebody liked attention, and they would sleep with anybody who gave them attention. Wow. Okay. So I'm just saying what I heard. He would fuck a tree if it had a hole in it. Oh boy. Aquarius, man, I don't know about that, man. Alright. I just don't deal with energies like that. They're on their own. Yeah, they are. They're on their own. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Spirit, can I get one more? Can I get one more, please? Aquarius, you recognize that you needed to do what was best for you. If you wanted to move forward in your life. Yeah. Can I get one? Wow. Okay, see? The cards just want to fly out. They want to fly out. Spirit, can I get one more for Knight of Cups in reverse and King of Swords? Yeah. Okay. Aquarius, you realize that the things that this person was doing was really messing with your self-esteem. They were fucking with you, okay? And it was starting to affect areas of confidence, self-esteem. You knew that in order for you to get back to a place where you know your worth and you value yourself and you can move forward in life, you needed to get away from somebody. Because someone was really affecting how you felt about yourself. They were affecting your energy. Aquarius, I feel like for some of you too, in the past, you didn't leave somebody or you took a long time delaying the inevitable because you weren't confident in yourself. You may have not believed that you could do it on your own or you meet anybody else or somebody is, you don't like being alone. You don't like being alone. And it's kind of like I'd rather be in a relationship than be in the right relationship. As long as you feel like you have somebody. But Spirit's like you can have more than that. It's supposed to be more than that. Spirit doesn't want you to have something that's surface. Spirit wants you to have the whole thing because you're a whole person, Aquarius. And you started to realize that somebody was really fucking with how you felt about yourself. And you had to do something about that. Because presently, you have 5 of Swords. Put the energy where it goes. You know your story. And 3 of Swords in reverse. And I was being drawn to the swords in the heart. Someone really broke your heart. And I mean like stabbed. This is chaos, conflict, drama, stress, anxiety, problems, arguments, conflict. That's what this is. And you're finally recognizing and realizing that you need to let this go. Because I feel like, Aquarius, you could have been in your head about what someone did for a long time. A very long time. Someone has been holding on to some hurt and pain for 5 years minimum. Minimum. Spirit, please clarify 5 of Swords. Please clarify 5 of Swords. Yeah. It's like you felt justified in remembering things and going over things, you know, and it's that attachment to, oh, I remember when they did this and they cheated on me and they treated me like shit. And I feel like it's good to remember those things in certain situations, but it's not to hold on to forever. I think that it's actually healthy to remember those things, go back to those things from time to time, because you can gauge how much you've healed. If you can think about things that happened to you in the past and they don't trigger you like that, you don't get upset, they don't affect you like that, you've healed. Clap your hands, okay? Brush your shoulders off. If you still feel a way about it and you find that you're brooding and you're getting tired, it's lowering your vibration, you need to exercise detachment, okay? And let it go. I feel like you're starting to realize that you need to let some stuff go. It would be better for you, so that you can move forward in your life. Spirit, can I get some more for 3 of Swords in reverse and 5 of Swords? Thank you. Yeah. You're realizing that it will be better for you to let this go. Look at this Major Arcana, healing in reverse. It's time for you to get out of your head about some things. This may have left you feeling defeated, devastated, out in the cold, like there's nothing else anyone can do to you. But it's time for you to let that, and I'm not brushing this under the rug. I'm not saying that, I'm not taking this lightly at all, because you've held on to this for a long time. This person really hurt you, Aquarius. But Spirit wants you to recognize that it's time for you to let this go emotionally, mentally. If some of you need to seek therapy, I'm hearing spiritual advisor. that would be a good move for you? Yeah. So that you can get back to your life, taking care of your life, because some of you, this left you absolutely debilitated. Like you couldn't do anything. For a long time, you were just stuck in this rut, stuck in this cycle of just thinking about the past, thinking about how things went wrong, thinking about how shitty this person was to you. Instead of putting that energy into elevating yourself and making your life better. Like something really stopped you in your tracks. This pain. It stopped you from living and enjoying your life. Yeah. Some of you are not listening to your intuition. I kept hearing debilitating, right? So it's like the pain of it all is preventing you from being able to even think about how to move forward. But this Spirit wants you, some of you, to meditate or just get quiet. I'm hearing in the stillness, to listen to that small, still voice. Your higher self wants to speak to you. Your higher self wants you to let this go so you can move forward. Yes. Because some of you, it's still haunting you what this person did. And it's like, you know what? It's an inner battle, because a part of you, your higher self, wants to heal from this. Your higher self wants you to let this go so you can move forward. But your ego was like, that motherfucker or that bitch. Like you cannot let go of what this... And you know what? 5 of Swords is not too far away from 10 of Swords. This person did do some backstabbing. They stabbed you in your heart. I mean, there are some wounds there. Betrayal, deception, problems, drama, stress, anxiety. Some of you, this person made you feel like, or the situation that made you feel like you were losing your mind. Like you literally shut down. You shut down, you shut off. You were not listening to your intuition about something anymore. You shut all the way down. But Spirit's like, your higher self's not going to give up on you, okay? You know what I'm hearing? Beyonce. I'ma keep her running because a winner don't quit on themselves. Ayo. Yeah. Your higher self is not giving up on you and doesn't want you to give up on yourself either. This is something that happened. It's time to move on from it. It's time to allow yourself to heal. If you have to speak to a spiritual advisor, counselor, therapist, guides, angels, ancestors, most high, then speak to them. But it's time to let this go because you have other things to focus on. Okay. Now, when you have what's coming towards you, you have the Tower in reverse, and you have Prince of Wands in reverse. Okay, and this is a hashtag. This is me personally. Hashtag KMFT. Kiss my fucking teeth. Because what the fuck is this about here? Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify. I already know what this is, but let's get some clarification. Aquarius, be aware of this energy coming back around, right? For this energy, you're like a game to them, okay? I'm going to play around with Aquarius, and when I'm ready, I'm going to come back, right? Because Aquarius will never fully, truly let me go. Aquarius loves me. This person is going to come back and try to keep you stuck in a cycle, stuck in this energy that your higher self is like, it's time to go. It's time to let this go. You're healed from this. Do not allow this energy, this person to come back into your life with the same mess, okay? Because I'm feeling the energy of someone, this is just a fucking game. They're not taking you seriously. They're not taking the relationship seriously. They never did. This is just someone who, if they're used to this, same shit, different day. They don't really want you to move on, move forward, be healed, live a good life, be your best self. No, they don't want you to move on. They want to keep you stuck in a relationship that they know is not fucking going anywhere because they have no plans of moving it forward. You're dealing with someone who is very immature, impulsive, reckless. They don't think things through. I just heard, look at this. Oh my goodness. Some of you are dead ass dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And let me show you this. You got Queen of Fire and King of Fire. So at one point in time, Aquarius, you like attracts like. So your vibration matched this person. That's why you were attracted to them. That's why they're attracted to you. As your vibration starts to raise and your frequency starts to raise, you find that you're not in alignment with this person anymore. So they can't stay in your reality. Spirit is letting you know that it is time to move forward with your vibration that is rising, because you're healing. So allow it to happen. I feel like some of you are resisting change. You've been so used to being in this energy of being anxious, being stressed, being tired, being confused, feeling betrayed. That low vibing energy, that when it's starting to dissipate, you don't really know what to do with yourself. But this narcissist is coming all the way back around, okay? Because this is a fucking game to somebody. Oh, you look like you're going away. I'm going to come in and talk shit and chat shit in your ear and make you think that I want you again. Think that something's going to happen between us. Ain't nothing fucking going on with this person. They have absolutely no intention. They just don't want to see you move forward in life, Aquarius. They don't have any real intention for anything solid. No, they don't. Yes, they just don't want you to move on and be with somebody else. This person just believes that you're supposed to be with them and be at their every beck and call. They want to reconcile with you, but they have no intentions of changing. This person is not even mature enough. Because you show up as the King of Swords, and they're knight, they're prince. They're not ready yet. They don't want to see you with anyone. They don't want you to go anywhere. Look at this. Like I said, they know that they're not ready to change, but they don't want you to go anywhere. Aquarius, this person knows that once you are healed, you're good to go. You are a magnet attracting all the great things that you've desired in your life, that you've held back on, that you never gave yourself permission to experience. They know that once you're feeling better and whole within yourself, someone's going to scoop your ass up so fucking fast. And that's why they're coming around to try to prevent this. So Spirit said, mind yourself. Mind yourself. Okay, be aware. You got a heads up. You got a heads up. Spirit, can I get one more? Can I get one more? This person is well aware of what they do. Aquarius. Yes. They know that once you're ready and you're good to go and you're feeling better and secure and stable and your confidence is high, you're doing what you got to do for yourself to get your life to where you want it to go, someone's going to come around and scoop you. This person is afraid of you leaving and getting married or getting into a committed relationship with a high vibrational soulmate, having a family, having a good relationship. They know that that's possible for you. They don't want you to realize that that's possible for you. Who the fuck is this, Aquarius? This is a very diabolical, calculated person, but it's like they're so immature with it. It's like they take time out to think of the worst things to do instead of putting the energy to something useful and positive. This is being very immature. I'd rather you stay here and be miserable with me than move on and be happy with somebody else. What the fuck is that about? That's why I said kiss my fucking teeth. Because no sir. Them the type of Aquarius, you see how you're letting the patois come out? Because I'm getting passionate about this one. Because these type of energies, no. You're not in this energy anymore. That's why this person doesn't match with you. At one point in time, yeah. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. At one point in time. But now you're not. Moving into the future, you're definitely not. Let me see. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages for Aquarius? Any more messages for Aquarius? Some of you be aware though, because it is split. It's not completely 50-50, but there is some of you in this collective that you will fall for it. You will fall for the narcissism and whatever this fucking person says, because it's like you know they're your person. You know they're coming back. Spirit, any more messages? Any more messages? The Spirit wants you to be aware that it's just going to be a repeat of the same thing. Because this person has not matured. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, it's slow though, and steady, okay? This person is not where you are, and Spirit said you don't have to wait around for this person. Because this is a game to them. While you're thinking about living a real serious life and real life, this is a game. Oh, you look like you moved on. Oh, you met someone. Oh, you're talking to someone online. How about we go for a drink? Let's go for a drink. Someone wants to get somebody drunk and high. Okay? I just heard drunk and high and fuck the shit out of them. And then they think they got you like that. Wow. So be aware. Be aware. Yeah. Spirit, any more messages for Aquarius? Any more messages for Aquarius? I apologize if you guys hear any noise in the background. They're doing some renovations in the basement. I just moved and I will still want to do my readings. Like, I don't care. The show goes on with me. Okay. You don't stop my flow. You don't flop my show. Attachment. Okay. And if you see here at the top, it's 5. 5 talks about positive changes happening regardless if you like them or not. You can go with this or you can go with it kicking and screaming, but either way it's going to happen. Spirit wants you to recognize areas of attachment. This is mental, psychological, emotional attachment because of fear, doubt, exactly what this person, the seeds that this person planted in you. Yes. Planted in your mind, thinking that you can't move on from them. You'll never be in a good relationship. Nobody's going to love you the way I love you. Because, Aquarius, let me tell you something, honey. And this is from someone who learned how to love themselves after being with a fucking narc too, okay? Once you learn how to love yourself, you realize what you had with somebody like this, and this type of energy is not love. Lust, yes, but not love. So Spirit wants you to recognize when something is an attachment. I'm hearing cut the cord. Some of you may need to practice cord cutting, energetic cord cutting, because this person can feel when you are starting to energetically detach from them, or you're cutting a cord, and then they just come right back around. Oh, you're not talking to me, you're not taking my phone calls, you're not answering my text messages anymore, you're not laughing at the funny texts that I send you and stuff. Like, this person it's a game. It's a game. Spirit wants you to learn how to cut the cord to this person. Attachment. There's nothing to fear. Be confident in yourself. You can let this go. It's time to let this go. Any more messages, Spirit? Any more messages? It's like being honest with yourself. Is this a healthy connection, or is this an attachment that's draining me? Is this giving me power, or is this taking my life force from me? Any more messages, Spirit? Any more messages? Because there is a difference between a connection and an attachment. There absolutely is. Attachments are draining. Connections empower you. They make you feel good about yourself. Look at this. Caring connections. Spirit wants you to work on an idea of that somebody is your person, or you're supposed to be with them. And also letting go of the idea that you won't be able to meet anyone else, because you absolutely will, Aquarius. You have other suitors that are interested in you, but you're still focused on this. You're still stuck on this mess with this person. 5 of Swords. Spirit's like, it's time to let this go now. Move forward in your life. Okay? And also be aware of being attached, allowing someone to keep you attached to an idea. The idea of being in love. The idea of being in a relationship. The idea that something will get better, because you're being strung along. Recognize when someone's stringing you along. Wow. Spirit, any last messages of guidance and advice and support for the Aquarian collective? Wow, look at this. Release judgment. Give a person, idea, place, or situation a fair chance today. Remember earlier, let me show you this again. Let me show you this again. And if you see this, it's 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Remember, you got 5. This change is going to happen either you go kicking or streaming, or if you're just okay with it. Okay, I don't know how else to say it. This is acceptance. Because some of you, Spirit wants you to recognize that you have someone around you who genuinely cares about you and wants to show you real love. Give them a chance. Instead of being focused and hung up on what happened in the past with someone, some of you could be jaded, right? It never worked out. You tried something for a long time with someone and it never worked out, so why would it work out with anyone else? And Spirit's like, detach yourself from that kind of mentality. That way of thinking. Spirit wants you to have compassion over comparison today. Be gentle on yourself and others. Some of you, you're hard on other people that are trying to reach out to you, try to connect with you. Some of you, you still compare other people to your ex. And all I have to say about that is if your ex was all that great, you would still be with them. Okay? Spirit wants you to be aware of that as well. Understand all sides of a situation before jumping to conclusions or judgments. For those of you that you want to get into the dating world, Spirit's trying to gently guide you out there to get to know other people. Spirit said, don't jump to conclusions. They're not like your ex. Give them a chance. Make a confident, well-informed decision today. You know how to exercise making head over heart decisions now, Aquarius. Okay, so Spirit said, be confident in yourself and be confident in your decision to detach from someone and move away from a situation that is not serving you anymore. Well, Aquarius, this is what I have for you, honeys. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool. Another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.